Okay, so I want you guys to be able to see the cards. Or you, rather. Trish. Hi, Trish. Hope you're doing good. I know I need to work on the IgE stuff still. I will get to it this weekend, I promise. So, clearing the space for Trish. Lacey, cleansing and purifying, aligning with her energy. I didn't get a direction, so we'll just go with a general, let's say 8-8 portal. What should her focus be on for the 8-8 portal? What advice can you give, Spirit? Clear any other energies that are not for Trish Lacey. Trish Lacey, advice for 8-8 portal. Two of Swords. And the Sun in reverse. I won't start on the reading until we have a little bit, until we have the tarot cards on the table. The Star card, upright. I love this Star card. It's one of my favorites. The Emperor, Strength card. That's a good move or good card for the Leo 8-8 portal. And the Emperor card is kind of fun too. And the Seven of Swords. All right, so the strength is at your crown, which is great. Um, or maybe not if you're not praying. I don't know that I want any more strength in my life. So I guess that depends on how you take it. Because when you pray for strength, God gives you something to have strength about, right? So I've actually been praying for softness. So the situation, whatever you're dealing with, whatever the general energy um, of this message is that you have the strength that's in your crown position to be able to really handle the situation effectively and softly. Um, I do see to your right the Seven of Swords, which is indicative of um, taking work from others for the purpose of this. That's how I interpret this. Is like you went into a camp and you took the enemy swords that there so that there was no more war, so that the intention behind it is good, but it still indicates that there's some type of trickery going on. with maybe the masculine energy is what I'm getting on the right side. That's kind of how I do the reading. On the right bottom, you have the sun in reverse. So um, there's something about the situation that you need light to be shed on. You're you're in limbo right now, waiting for answers and kind of in the dark. You also have the star card, which obviously this is the female side. The someone is trying to be the star of the show. Maybe that's maybe that's you. Maybe you're the star of the show and you have a ton of weight on your shoulders and people in your vicinity who are maybe being a little bit sneaky. Um, you have the emperor here. So when it comes to your your emotions, your left receiving side, this is what your subconscious wants. This is, you know, you want to be in this emperor position, I'm getting, or I don't know. Let's get some clarity on that. And then you have a decision to make with the Two of Swords. This is at the heart of your reading, and it's it's not an easy decision. She doesn't know which way to go. Okay, so let's get some clarity on Spirit. Will you give me some clarity on the Two of Swords situation? What's going on with that? What's some of your guidance to Trish to overcome the situation? Be the bridge. So the heart is the bridge. The Here's the symbol. It's kind of a cool symbol. And it's funny because that's the heart of your reading. So um you need to create a bridge between the right and left hemisphere of your brain and between the head and the heart, as above, so below. So your heart chakra, um, what feels right to you? What feels you need to go with your intuition, your feeling, your bridge might have a little bit of a blockage. Um, Paralysis from overanalysis. What else, Garrett? Meaning. Maybe you're lacking some meaning, or maybe you're after meaning in this specific situation or scenario. Does it fit your life's purpose? Is it what you want to do? Is it who you want to be? So you are able to, this card and symbol, you are able to reconnect with your mission and purpose for this incarnation. You have the tools and clarity to enact your vision. I feel like either way you go in this situation that you're facing, you have all the tools at your disposal. You just need to get real clear on your intentions and what's most in alignment, what's most heartfelt. Maturity. So I intuitively wanted to put this up here. Um, Someone in this scenario is lacking a level of maturity, and even though their intentions are good, um, it's still, there's still some gray area there. And can I get a little clarification on the Seven of Swords maturity energy that is in Trish's reading, please? Grounding. Your connectedness with Mother Earth is firmly established, allowing manifestation of your desires into reality. What do you want? Get real clear on what you want, what is going to provide you the most meaning in your life. Um, I've been getting a lot lately for myself, that I needed to get very, very clear on my intentions. And after, there's a difference between praying for general, $1 million, you know what I mean? Um, and Spirit has been telling me that I need to get very clear on what I'm exactly where that money is going to go once I have it. So I don't feel like this is a problem for you personally. I feel like this is a problem with some energy that is surrounding you. And I feel free, girl, because I'm right there with you. So, okay. Can I get some clarity on Spirit? How can she, what are the steps that she can take to make the best possible decision for the best possible outcome? What should the focus be here? Hero here. Focus for Trish. Page of Swords. So this is young work, right? We're young intellect. We are gung ho and going after what we want in our mind. And I was going to actually, with the Emperor card, so we have old and young energy. We have the young intellect of the Page of Swords who is just ready to go at no cost, like no worry about what the cost might be. Um, Maybe not examining things, maybe not being completely mature about a scenario is an energy that I'm getting. So you have some immaturity surrounding you, confirming again with the Page of Swords, um, immaturity and intellect. But he is ready to go. I mean, gung ho, like let's get this thing. So is this something that, oh, and I'm sorry, you have the Nine of Wands as well. So she is fully taken her power back. She's ready to guard what she has. She's ready to take action, and quick action. And yeah, the yellow flowers are definitely Well, obviously the power chakra, you know that. Um, the gold in the background, the red that she's wearing. So this could be a financial situation or scenario. You're ready to take action. You're ready to go. You've already done all the work that you need to do, and you're ready to defend it. Can I get some clarity on the bridge, right? So what in this bridge, what decision, how can she have best clarity? That's not the question. How I'm getting meaning bridge maturity grounding. I'm getting you've found the meaning in your life, and I'm going through this myself, and that's why I've got this intuition that you're kind of going through the same thing. We are trying to bring people along with us on a journey that maybe they're not ready for, or maybe they are, but it's hard work, it's exhausting, and but you need people, right, to complete your mission. You need the help of others. Um, you don't need anything. You have yourself. You have yourself and God, right? So maybe discernment of who you let across your bridge. Um, we can't help everybody. We can't. Um, we can't help those who don't have the level of maturity and the actual want to change and to grow and to um, be better. And grounding in nature by yourself, just taking some time away to be just you. And okay. Discernment. Discernment just popped out. That was a big lesson for me last year. Discernment with, and it's still being worked on this year. So we definitely want to replace judgment with heart-centered choice. Um, discernment is very important, and we were just talking about that, the heart, the bridge, being in your heart-centered choices, being careful of who you let across your bridge. Not everybody is meant to go on this journey with us, and we love deeply, and we want to bring everybody along. We want everybody to be excited about life and change and growth and ascension, and some people just aren't ready. They're not mature enough to grow with us. And sometimes, the best advice I got recently was, it could be a year or two when they come back around and decide that this is the journey that they want to take. They do want to go towards enlightenment. And it's maybe just not the right timing. Perseverance. This attribute enables you to keep moving forward, even when your mortal self feels discouraged, because you see your goal and you are focused on it. So focus on your goal. Looks like a snail, kind of like that. Like slow and steady wins the race, kind of, instead of, maybe um, with that snail energy I'm getting, like, or the tortoise or the hare, right? So um, we can get so wrapped up in go, go, go right now, must have, I need to manifest this. There's absolutely no other option, to just letting go and letting flow, but still maintaining that perseverance. Maybe the growth is a little bit slower than we wanted to see, or maybe something just isn't right and we need to reevaluate. Our goals can stay the same. Um, Maybe not the people. So, a big lesson that I'm learning right now is, you know, this just came to mind. How do I put this properly? Okay, I'll leave that on the table for now. Feeling like it's not wanting to come out, so maybe that's a message for me. Relationship. This activation, you can now see where you are relative to everything and everyone else. New doors open to you as you understand your oneness with all that is. So again, I'm getting some doors with people have to close. I don't know who that is for you or what it is, but um, relationships with those who are on the same growth journey as you and seeking the same things that you are intrinsically, not because we want them to and they're trying to please us, but because they have a deep want and willingness to attain that state of mind, that state of heart. Majesty, you are one with all that is, with the supreme knowledge of the divine mind. Anytime you're lost or, you know, just sitting with God and saying a prayer and disconnecting from other people's energy, I feel like, Trish, I know you personally, right? So um, I see in you the relentless pursuit of trying to help people be better, um, trying to help people understand who they are. And I love that about you. And, don't ever change. But when you come to, and I hate but, and when you come to a fork in the road where you've given advice after advice after advice and someone just is not getting it. And I don't care if they're paying you or not. That's that's an energy suck. So it depletes you for everyone else who is on that journey to growth and maturity and grounded perseverance, their majesty. When you keep trying to give to someone, maybe they say they want it, maybe they act like they want it, maybe, you know, but deep down, they're not willing to do the actual work to get it. And they're accepting your advice, but they're not taking it and they're not putting anything into action. It's like they're coming to you for for their grounding, and that's not up to you. More messages for Trish Spirit. Any more messages? Okay. That looks like that's kind of cool. Oh, it goes that way. Strength. We got strength twice. So I'm kind of feeling like you need to find the strength in your crown to be able to. I know it's kind of blurry. I don't know what's wrong with my camera. Sorry. Um, I don't know what this means for you exactly, but I am getting that the strength to remove people and situations that are draining to your life force. I also got transparency, which is intimacy can now be achieved as you allow the truth of your being to be seen by everyone. Okay, Spirit. So, final message for Trish. Can we get some advice, please, on the general direction? What does Trish need to hear? What does Trish need to know, Spirit? Against the grain. I love that card. Get that card quite often. Okay, so I'm going to read this to you. Um, you and I, obviously, and a lot of people we know, go against the grain. Where did I put my booklet here? Okay. You want birds to be able to fly underwater. We were just talking about that. That's a general message for you. I don't, you'll have to let me know how that resonates with you. So you want love to trump power. You want humanity to relate to each other as equals and to recognize the sacredness in you and in the world around you. You want to unleash the beauty that hides in even the ugliest scenes or sentiments. You want to make possible what others cannot be. You are a radical dreamer and a sacred rebel, and you bring the light of more positive future into this world. However, this can have burdens. Deep within, you may feel that you don't really fit in with the rest of the world. Perhaps your sense of how things can be and how they really are is so different to the smaller minds or more fearful hearts of many others that you are rarely received for all that you offer. You might This might make you feel frustrated, thwarted, or even lonely at times. The universe loves you for your unusual take on things, for the quirkiness in you that dares to honor that which is different and renders the impossible possible. You must never ever lose your unusual ways and become dry, serious, appropriate, and conventional, not even for appearance sake, for you would lose your essence. You are here to show that life is about so much more than conventional success. I think you're dealing with some home issues right now, right? So, talking about conventional, unconventional, for some reason, your home situation, purchase situation came to mind. The oracle comes with a special message for you. You are someone who lives and breathes in the depths of creative waters. You need to lose yourself in the flow of music, nature, dreams, imagination, and fantasy. Through art and literature, meditation, dance, and in the sensual surrender of the sacred waters of the ocean, the river, the lake, and the bathtub. You must go against the grain. It's just your way. You are not one of the followers, but one of the agitators. However, yours is not a force of disrespectful chaos. You are a loving catalyst simply by being yourself. You constantly remind people that there is another way. This oracle comes with a particular guidance that you are meant to be exactly as you are. You are meant to be the black sheep, the rainbow sheep, or even the wild wolf in the flock of sheep. The daring butterfly spirit is calling to the caterpillar. That is you. The price you pay for the gift of individuality is that you must take care of it and guard it so that you are not dulled down and conditioned into playing at being something you are not. If this has happened or is threatening to happen, this oracle brings you comfort. You will always dream of birds that fly underwater. You know the true nature of your being can never be changed. At most, it can only be hidden for a time. Now is the time to accept who you are and to allow your truths to be fully expressed. Don't worry about the effects of going against the grain. When we are who we are in truth, we attract the support, protection, and energy that we need to thrive. Your power comes from aligning with your outward self with your inner truth, not with general consensus. You will find other dreamers of other wild butterflies and atypically colored sheep to join you in conjuring a better vision for our world. So again, like, examine each of the people that you're surrounding yourself with, each person individually on their own, and um, and decide if, you know, protect yourself, cut cords. When we do that, this is a big lesson for me right now too. So sometimes we need to cut the cords and let people go, even if it's only temporary, right? And once we do that, that catapults us into the direction of other like-minded individuals. It allows their energy to come in because it's not being thwarted or blocked by someone that you're keeping around that you know isn't good for your energy, that isn't in alignment with who you are and who you are trying to be, who you are going to be. So look for your colored sheep, girl. Like, big lesson for me too. And the attachments are hard, super, super hard. And especially when it's someone that you love or once loved, you know, going through that a lot myself. So your healing process, there's a healing meditation in this. You can do it if you want. You don't have to. Close your eyes and relax. I would turn this off for a few minutes if you want to do this healing meditation, and then you can come back to it once you've connected with spirit. Close your eyes and relax. Take 7 deep breaths in and out. As you bring your awareness into your body and the space that exists within your body. When you are relaxed, imagine, sense, or perceive a winding golden light that starts below your feet. Sense it gathering there as a pool of liquid golden energy. It has an intelligence of its own, and it winds its way into beautiful patterns before you, flowing with grace and playfulness. This river of light symbolizes your life journey. Just notice it and enjoy it. See that your life journey is unique. You may focus on your own river of life or expand your awareness to sense the rivers of light that represent the journeys of those around you. You may see, sense, or feel that their paths are unique to them also. No one has the exact same journey to take, even though we are all heading towards the one destination of absolute love. Say the following out loud. I honor myself. I honor the truth that I express through my very being. I accept the protection that I am offered so that I may go against the grain from a place of love and as an invitation for others to be open to life. So be it. When you are ready, simply open your eyes and sit quietly with your hand on your heart for a moment. You have completed your healing process. All right, girl. I love you. Let me know how that resonates. I'm still practicing, so let me know if there's anything you want me to expand on in this reading. Love you. Take care.